having
Thank you.
us. Thank you very much. And of course, Dan Lipkman, president of the Hydroponic Society of America. We didn't get to talk about the Hydroponic Society, but we'll have to bring you back for that on another day.
I'll look
But
forward
thank
to
you.
it. Thank you for having me.
I want to leave you with something again. Sunday, October 16th, is World Food Day, and that is the day that the Director General of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations is asking us to look at ways to create alternatives to bring our food, our lack of food, into something that is of the past. He wants us to create food, and you are doing just that. This is from you. The world can't wait for people to continue meeting and discussing how we will solve the problems of world hunger. People just need to be fed today and tomorrow. And Mr. Garrison, you have, and Dan, that you have been working on a way to do just that, and I want to thank you for that effort. Thank you very much for joining us on Piece of the Rainbow. I'm Sonia, producer and host of this hour, and I'm hoping if you like this, I'd like to hear from you at my website, peaceofthe.rainbow.com, P-E-A-C-E of therainbow.com, and leave me a message and let me know that you appreciate these kinds of topics. I want to thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on Monday. I also want to thank Mr. Howard Wigg for this connection and for this wonderful idea. Have a great weekend, everyone.
All right, the weekend of the Food and New Product Show. We'll talk story with them, and we'll get Remy in the studio next and switch over. And also, Kea will be here, Carol Milo, and talk about a suffering disease, disease she's suffering from, and she's having a fundraiser at the expo as well. Speaking of fundraisers, on the phone with me is Jen. And Jen, you are with, I guess, representing March of Dimes today, right?
Yeah, I'm volunteering with the March of Dimes.
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
And October is National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Month.
Okay.
And tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Kaka'ako Waterfront Park,
Okay.
we're having just like a candlelight vigil for families. Anyone who's experienced pregnancy loss at any stage in their pregnancy, an ectopic pregnancy, stillbirth, loss of an infant, they just want to come and find some resources for grieving, or just honor their baby that they lost, or if it's a niece, a nephew, everyone's welcome to come. And it's just an outlet, because really there's no, it's kind of more of a hush-hush thing when people have miscarriages, and we want people to feel more comfortable with mourning the loss of their pregnancies, and just having other people to support them.
Now, are you not representing a person or a family? This is just a generic for everybody then?
Yes, yeah, exactly. I had a stillbirth in 2009, and I started working with the March of Dimes in 2009. And this October Pregnancy and Infant Loss Month has been around since 1988, but this is only the second year that we've done this October 15th Remembrance Day on Oahu. They've been doing it on Maui for 3 years, the March of Dimes, but on Oahu, this is just our second annual ceremony.
Okay, we're live on the air, and sometimes we have technical difficulties, so we're down to one camera today and no website. But tell us about March of Dimes, a bit about what that is, because sometimes we've heard of them, they've come to our door, or we've even given money, and we don't even know what it is. What is it? It sounds like it's for Irish people that are collecting dimes. What is March of Dimes?
March of Dimes, they're just an amazing organization. I wondered the same thing when they first approached me to help out with this event, and they pretty much are available to anyone who's had any kind of crisis with babies. They do fundraisers for babies with disabilities. The woman that I work with, Julie Morgan, for the March of Dimes, she's amazing. She helps at the NICU at Kapiolani Hospital, and they just, they have all kinds of events to help families that have had any kind of, difficulties with babies, whether it be losses or, just babies that have been in the NICU.
Okay, I see. So this thing you're doing is just one of the several things, because March of Dimes, you always hear the name out there. There's other fundraising and awareness events that they do, right?
Yeah, and to be honest, this is the only thing that I do with the March of Dimes, so I can't really speak for the other events that
That's
they
fine.
have.
You're doing something, and that's good. So, again, plug it. It's going to happen, is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow at Kaka'aka Waterfront Park from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And if you go down Cook Street Park in the main parking, you'll see someone with a March of Dimes sign, and they will direct you where to go. And you don't have to bring anything. Just come, and we have a candle for you and everything.
All right, sounds good.